Ever wondered if your feline friend sees you as its mother? Well, today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of feline behavior. We're exploring 15 distinct signs that may just prove that your four-legged friend considers you its mom. Understanding these signs is crucial for any cat owner. Why, you ask? Well, it's simple. These signs can help you comprehend your cat's behavior better, making it easier for you to respond to its needs and strengthen your bond. Whether it's a peculiar purr, a specific way of cuddling, or even something as simple as a blink, cats have their unique ways of communicating their affection and trust. And if we learn to decode these signs, we can truly enrich our relationship with our feline friends. So, are you ready to discover if your cuddly companion thinks of you as more than just a human? Stick around to find out if your cat sees you as its mother. Let's start with the first 3 signs. Our first sign is if your cat follows you everywhere. Just like ducklings following their mother, cats often trail behind their human caregivers. This is because in the wild, kittens follow their mothers to learn about their environment and pick up survival skills. So if your feline friend seems to be your shadow, constantly following you from room to room, it might be because they see you as their mother figure. They're either learning from you, seeking your attention, or simply enjoying your company. The second sign that your cat might consider you its mother is if it starts imitating your behavior. Have you ever noticed your cat trying to mimic your movements or habits? This could include anything from trying to read a newspaper, mimicking your sleeping patterns, or even attempting to talk to you in their own cute feline way. This is a form of social learning, where cats observe and imitate the behavior of those they consider their family. So if your cat is copying your actions, it's a sign they see you as their mother. Our third sign revolves around sleep. Cats are notorious for their love of sleep, but did you know that where a cat chooses to sleep can be a sign of their attachment? If your cat prefers to sleep next to you, whether that's on your bed, your couch, or even on your laptop while you're trying to work, it's a way of showing trust and affection. In the wild, cats sleep in close proximity to their family members for warmth and protection. By choosing to sleep next to you, your cat is showing that they see you as a trusted family member. These are just the first signs. Let's move on to the next ones. Next up are signs 4 to 6. The fourth sign that your cat might consider you its mother is when it starts grooming you. Cats show affection and establish a social bond by mutual grooming, also known as allogrooming. It's a bonding activity that cats usually perform with their litter mates or those they consider part of their family. If your cat is trying to groom you, it may be trying to say, "Hey, you're part of my clan. You're my family." Moving on to the fifth sign, has your cat ever brought you a gift? Cats are natural hunters, and in the wild, mother cats often bring back prey to their kittens. It's their way of teaching them how to hunt. So, if your cat is bringing you gifts, even if they are just toys or random objects from around the house, it could be trying to teach you how to hunt. They consider you part of their family, and they want to share their skills with you. Lastly, the sixth sign that your cat may consider you its mother is if it rubs its head against you. This behavior is known as bunting, and it's another way cats show affection. When a cat rubs its head against you, it's not just being affectionate, it's also marking you with its scent. Cats have scent glands on their forehead, and by rubbing their head against you, they're saying, "You're mine, you're part of my family." These are just a few of the many ways your cat might be trying to communicate with you. It's all about understanding their unique language and behaviors. Remember, every cat is different, and these signs can vary from one feline friend to another. So keep an eye out for these signs and see how many your cat is showing. Amazing, right? Let's see what the next signs are. Moving on to signs 7 to 9. Now, sign number 7 is something you might find adorable or a little annoying depending on the situation. It's when your cat needs you. You know, when they push their little paws in and out against your lap like they're kneading dough. This is an instinctual behavior that kittens do to their mothers to stimulate milk production. So if your cat is doing this to you, it's a sign that they see you as their mother figure. It's a special kind of cat mommy and me time. Next up, sign number 8. Your cat makes eye contact with you. Cats are naturally solitary creatures, and in the wild, direct eye contact is often seen as a threat. So, when your cat looks you in the eye, it's a sign of trust. They feel safe with you, but there's more to it than just that. If your cat blinks slowly at you, it's like they're giving you a cat kiss. Yes, a cat kiss. It's their way of showing affection and saying, I trust you and I consider you my family. And finally, sign number 9, your cat brings you its food. Now, this might seem a bit strange, but in the feline world, this is a big deal. Cats often bring food to those they care about as a sign of love and respect. It's like they're saying, here, I hunted this for you. Even if it's just a toy mouse, it's the thought that counts. This behavior shows that your cat not only trusts you, but also thinks of you as someone important who needs to be provided for. It's their way of looking out for their mom. Intriguing, isn't it? Let's move on to the next signs. Now, let's check out signs 10 to 12. Sign 10 is a familiar scene for many cat owners. You've just returned home, and who's there to greet you at the door? That's right, your feline friend. This is a classic sign that your cat views you as its mother. In the wild, kittens would eagerly await the return of their mother, knowing she brings food, protection, and companionship. So if your cat is there to welcome you home, it's because they see you as their provider and protector, just as a mother cat would be. Moving on to sign 11. Imagine this. You're sitting on the couch and your cat walks over, flops down, and rolls onto its back, showing you its belly. This is more than just a cute cat behavior. It's a sign of immense trust. In the wild, a cat's belly is its most vulnerable spot. By exposing it to you, your cat is saying it trusts you implicitly. This level of trust is usually reserved for a mother cat by her kittens. So if your cat shows you its belly, it's a clear sign it sees you as its mother. And finally, sign 12. Your cat purrs around you. Purring is a cat's way of expressing contentment and comfort. It's a sound kittens make around their mother. And if your cat purrs when it's near you, it's because it feels safe and loved. Now, it's important to remember that cats also purr when they're in distress, so you'll need to take the context into account. But generally, a purring cat is a happy cat. And if your cat is purring around you, it's because it sees you as a source of happiness, much like a mother cat would be to her kittens. We're nearing the end. Let's see the final signs. Finally, here are signs 13 to 15. Sign 13 is all about the language of love, or should we say the language of meow. Yes, you've guessed it right. If your feline friend often communicates with you through meows, consider it a sign of their unique bond with you. Cats are known to have a special language just for their human mothers. They use meows to express their needs, desires, and emotions. Whether it's a cry for food, a plea for attention, or just a simple, hello, I missed you, every meow has a meaning. So if your kitty is chatty, it's because they see you as their mom. Moving on to sign 14, it's all about that protective instinct. Cats are independent creatures, but they can be fiercely protective when it comes to their loved ones. If your cat often positions itself between you and the door, or if they get anxious when strangers approach, it's because they're trying to guard you. They consider you their family and will do whatever it takes to keep you safe. Just like a mother cat would protect her kittens, your cat is trying to protect its human mother. And finally, sign 15 is all about those sweet, affectionate licks. Cats groom each other as a sign of affection, a behavior known as allogrooming. If your cat often licks you, it's their way of showing love and care. It's like they're saying, you're one of us, your family. The act of licking also helps them mark their territory, and in this case, you are their territory. They're saying, you are mine, and I am yours. And those are the 15 signs your cat considers you its mother. But what do these mean? So we've covered the 15 signs. Let's sum it all up. We explored how your cat's behaviors, from following you around to kneading your lap, can indicate that they view you as their mother. We dived into the subtle cues such as slow blinking and sleeping next to you, showing their trust and affection. We also touched on their vocal expressions and playfulness, which are their ways of communicating and bonding with you. Understanding these signs is not just about deciphering their secret language. It's about building a stronger, more intimate relationship with your feline companion. It allows you to respond more effectively to their needs and emotions, creating a nurturing environment where your cat feels safe, loved, and at home. But let's not forget, every cat is unique. They may show their love and trust in different ways, so keep observing, keep learning. Always remember, every cat is unique and may show their love in different ways. Keep observing and enjoy your special bond with your feline friend.